Now let's look at some things to keep in mind while you're living in retirement. During retirement, you will experience annuity adjustments, which are yearly changes applied to a retiree's monthly payments. These changes are based on the yearly WRS investment performance and may increase or decrease your monthly payment. The annuity adjustment is applied to your annuity payment May 1st of each year. Your first adjustment will be prorated based on how long you were retired the previous year. When it comes to your annuity and taxes, there are a few things to keep in mind. State and federal taxes do apply. On the state side, it is important to know that ETF can only withhold for Wisconsin taxes. So, if you establish residency in another state, you will be responsible for your own state taxes. You can also change your withholding whenever you want. We have an income tax withholding calculator on our etf.wi.gov website that helps you decide how much income tax to have taken out of your annuity payments and print a new withholding election form to change them. You will also get a 1099-R that shows what you have been paid through the year. In retirement, this document will replace your W-2 when you do your taxes at the end of the year. Since you don't have a W-2, you do not pay Medicare and Social Security taxes. One of the more common subjects we get questions about is returning to work after retirement. If you work for a non-WRS employer, for a private employer, federal employer, or employer outside of Wisconsin, there are no restrictions. However, to return to work for a WRS public employer, you must have a good faith termination. First, you must have a 75-day break in service. This means that after you have terminated employment, you do not work for a WRS employer for a full 75 days. Second, you cannot have an agreement to return to your previous employer. This means no discussions about returning to work before terminating. There are also some limitations to your WRS annuity when returning to work. If you would like to keep receiving your annuity, you're expected to work less than 12 months or keep your hours under 2/3 of full-time. That's 880 hours for teachers and school district employees and 1,200 hours for other employment categories. If you keep your hours or employment length under that, then you can continue to receive your annuity and your paycheck from your employer. If you work 2/3 or more of full-time for a year or longer, you can become eligible for the WRS, and your annuity will be suspended. Work with your employer if you plan to work more than expected. See the information for rehired annuitants, ET 4105 brochure for more information. Stay connected to ETF. Get up-to-date information about your WRS benefits by subscribing to ETF email updates, going to our website at etf.wi.gov, talking with a benefits specialist at 1-877-533-5020, or connecting with ETF on one of our X or LinkedIn social media sites.